doing? Welcome back to another pig shed video, and we have a pig shed project number 2, and we are going to turn this little wreck into something desirable that a young person could enjoy and have some fun with. But yeah, how did this come about? How did we have a Skoda Fabia, which is Lee's Skoda Fabia? We were looking around for ages and ages trying to look for a suitable project. We couldn't find anything. A couple of projects fell through, and I just had a light bulb moment. And sat here, we had a Skoda Fabia, low mileage. It was a scrap car that Lee adopted and then got a diesel and didn't do anything with. So I thought, we can do a Fabia project. Why not? Why not? It's good service history, low mileage, 50,000 odd miles. Yeah, really looking forward to it. And I do have a confession to make. I'm really sorry. I am so sorry. I have a confession to make. I am YouTube's answer to Pimp My Ride. There we go. I've got it out. I've got it off my chest. If you like big exhaust, big suspensions, big sound systems, then you are in the right place. So this is our Skoda Fabia. We're going to have a little walk around it, and I'll show you what we need to do, what we need to rectify, and what's wrong with it. They have to go. So yeah, it's top of the range. It's the Elegance. So it's got all the little electric windows and all the little mod cons. It is showing just 58,000 miles on the clock. We've got an inspect there, but it's literally recently. You've had you've gone through the service history, haven't you? And it has recently just been serviced, so that reset light just needs to be reset. So yeah, it's not a bad car. There's a couple of bits of the bodywork that we need to get sorted. We've got plans. I've got lots of toys to sort it out. But you can see down here, we've got all these deep scratches, which hopefully we're going to try and buff out and try and get rid of. And then we've got this front wing, which there's paint runs, there's touch up. I'm pretty sure that we can, even with rattle cans, we can improve this. I'm pretty sure of it. Even though we couldn't have chose a harder paint, which is a pearl and a metallic black, we can improve on that. But yeah, there's a scuff on the front bumper as well. We're going to sort that out. But yeah, we're going to tie it up. We're going to make it look nice. We're going to make this desirable for a young person. It's going to be cheap to insure. It's just a little 1.4, so there's no GTI badges or anything like that to make it, you know, £5,000 to insure for the year. So hopefully it should be like a budget sort of first or second car for a young person, make it quite desirable. So yeah. Well, oh no, we need brakes as well, don't we? Got to do the rear brakes. But yeah, when we finish with this, we're going to do it in sort of 2, might stretch to 3 episodes. When we finish with it, it's going to be a completely different car, and you are going to love it. Okay, first job is going to be disc brakes. I think you said that when you were driving, you could hear them grinding, and I think there was something in the MOT about them. So yeah, we'll get them stripped off. Luckily, it's discs on the back, so we don't have to mess around with horrible drums. We'll get it stripped off. We're going to just replace the discs and pads. And also, we've got some other toys that we're going to add. Whilst we've got the wheels off, we might as well do them as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right then, let's crack on. I forgot to mention, mics. We've got some sound now, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm a bit distant. But...
You're a bit distant, but I'm not, so it's fine. But it's only me that matters. So after a very, very hard hour and a half, we finally got both disc and pads off. That was torture. I am sweating. it's warm in here. This pig shed is warm, and it's not even warm outside, is it? No. It's quite a mild day. But yeah, the pig shed gets hot. We've worked that out. So yeah, distant pads are off. Could put new distant pads on now, and yeah, I'm feeling thirsty. Are you?
I am.
I think we need a drink.
I think it's coffee time.
No, I don't. I think it's time for something else. I got some new flavours to try.
I could do with some energy.
We'll try some in a minute. You know, I said I was YouTube's answer to Pimp My Ride. I'm not joking. Look what we got! We got toys. I love this stuff. Wow. I'm looking forward to getting this on there and getting this dropped and see how it looks like. And we got springs. Look. Look, see? I just love getting new toys, especially when you can fit them to cars. It's amazing. I am so excited. Oh, what this is? I had to order these. These are special custom shorter drop lengths so the anti-roll bar doesn't foul when we go low. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. So much fun. And do you know what? You guys also have the chance to get your hands on this as well. So, you can get in on the fun as well. Right, blood, sweat and tears, but back is done. We've got this, we've got pads, we've got the upgraded shock absorber, and we've got the spring with the adjuster. So we're definitely making some big progress. Just got the front to do now. We did have some issues with this. We had some seized bolts, and we couldn't work out quite what to do with the spring either, because it comes with an adjuster, but didn't know whether it went on top, whether it went underneath, whether it bolted up, but Lee sussed it out and realised that you take the cap off and bolt the adjuster on from underneath, because unfortunately the instructions you get with it are just generic. So yeah, we're going to move on to do the front now, but first, remember I said Holy had some new flavours. Holy watermelon, and this is the hydration one as well, so no sugar, full of electrolytes and minerals, absolutely perfect whether you're wrenching on a car or stuck in a traffic jam driving in the truck. But this stuff is so good. So do you know what it reminds me of? That reminds me of drinking a slushie on the beach in the summer. It's really hot. That watermelon is so good. Doing this. Put my finger crush on freaking TikTok. That's why I crushed my finger, I think. What's up? Uh-oh. That's why it's loose now. We're safe. Yeah, I thought so. Why are you filming that for inside the car?
I'm not going anywhere near it. Get your fingers out.
Yeah. So, I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're thinking, Caviar Pillock, you're putting coilovers on. Why the hell are you taking the spring off, risking life and limb, stripping them down when you're putting coilovers on you. Well, with these, you need the strut tops. They got no tops to them. So you need to use the original strut tops, hence you need to strip it all out and strip the springs out. That's why I was risking life and limb. So, we've stripped it all out now. We've got the old struts. They can go in the bin. Oh, I'm not going to do that. And all we've got to do now is start building up the coilovers. We've got more springs because they're just the helper springs on there. And then put it back in the car, hopefully.
Both fronts, and then that's the coilovers done.
That's the coilovers done. It's literally taken nearly all day, isn't it?
Almost.
Because everything is so tight, it's a mission to undo anything. So yeah, it's been tough. Been a tough day, but we're getting there now. This is the closing parts. Right, we have finally got one built up, which Lee is installing, having fun down there. It is so much smaller than the ones we've taken out, so having to put a jack under the lower arm so we can get it to slip into the hub. Huh?
Line up as well.
Yeah, trying to line it up and everything. I am over here just building up the second one. So we've got the helper spring and we've got the big spring on it, but I got to compress it so that we can put the old tops back on, but there's nowhere near enough. And that's even with the things wound right now. But in the meantime, I definitely need a drink again. So I am going to try this one. This is another new one, that guava. So this is another hydration drink. So this is 0 sugar, should pack the flavour again, lots of minerals and electrolytes to keep us going. So let's give this a go. So this is perfect for when we're on the go. I've not even tried this, it's just brand new. Yeah. What even is guave, or however it's spelt, pronounced? Smells good. Does smell good. Right. Put that up there. Grab some water. Give it a shaky, shake, shake. Okay, got me guava. Oh yeah, that's different, but that's actually really nice. I like that. So got a bit stuck in the bottom, that. We want some extra twang. Yeah, that really is good. Okay, we are flying now. Lee has pretty much got this side back together. We've got the short and drop links in. They're looking good.
Tidy up the cable in.
Yeah, tidy up the cables, get the ABS plug back in again. Lee's just doing the steering joint. And then round here, we've just started this side. We've got it bolted in on the top. And yeah, it's looking good. We've got it in the strut. Just mocked up, getting the lower arm in, and then yeah, steering joint, cable in, back together again. I need to adjust this back up so it's the same as the other side. 40 half turns. Right, crack on, nearly done. So that watermelon flavour is definitely a new favourite of mine. That is really, really nice, and I could definitely see myself having much more of that. If you are new to Holy, the best thing you can do is get the deluxe starter kit, where you get 3 boxes of sachets. You get to try out all the flavours. It works out at something like just 80p or something per sachet, per drink, which is so much cheaper than unhealthy energy drinks. So down in the description and the pinned comment, you will find a link to the Holy website. And if you use discount code KEVT5, you'll get £5 off your first order. And if you use the discount code KEVT, you will get 10% off all subsequent orders. Go and get your Holy, you won't regret it. So now Lee T has just finished drinking my Holy guava drink that I've just poured out. They're also doing gift giveaway as well. So if you spend so much, you get a gallon water jug. If you spend a bit more, then you get a sports towel. And if you spend a bit more, you get a beach ball set, play toy set. So there you go. Lots of giveaways, lots to enjoy, lots to like about Holy at the moment. If you've not yet, get on it. There we go. That is stage 1 of transformation Fabia. Done. We've done the brakes, rear brakes, discs and pads. We've got the rear suspension sorted, front suspension. This is gonna look absolutely mad when we get some wheels on there and we get that lowered. But yeah, it was blood, sweat and tears today, literally. And you've even drawn blood as well, haven't you? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's been really hard going. We didn't quite get the amount that we wanted done, but we certainly got a fair chunk and definitely enough to get stage 1 out of the way. Really, really looking forward to stage 2. We got some fun toys to do, so yeah, please do stick around if you enjoy seeing some stupid stuff being done to cars, because this is what we enjoy. I enjoy the transformation. I enjoy, you know, seeing the difference that it makes when you do these things to cars. It's good fun. It's a good laugh. I enjoy it. So yeah, we've got some fun things to do. You see there's lots of shiny stuff over there. We've got some interior stuff, mods to do. So yeah, all good fun. Don't forget to check out Holy down in the description and use the discount codes. For me, until next week, thank you very much for joining me on another pig shed video. We'll be back for another one next week. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more just like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye! So down in the description and the pinned comment, you will find, fuck, I can't even do it now, because I can see you. I couldn't see you before.